Hey there, folks, and welcome in on this Thursday evening out here in the western portion of the world. Hope you're all having a fantastic time and whatnot. I am, and I've seen that we've had quite a few follows on the Twitch channel in the past few days, and we've got some folks joining us right now. So we've got Sir Incubus Audio's welcome in on YouTube, and we've got Neela Sweets also joining us. Hey there, Neela. Glad to have you aboard. And folks, Neela is also another content creator who makes roleplay audios, so highly recommend that you check them out on YouTube. Just check out their username right there and then go ahead and check them out. And also we've got S Visions. Good evening to you as well, S Visions, and welcome in. And as far as a few follows that we had from last time, it looks like I didn't get to some of these. So Santiago M, welcome in. And thank you for the follow on Twitch. Queen Marshy, it looks like 712. Thank you for the follow. And let's see, I'm not sure if that's the Amazon or I'm not sure about that one. But thank you for the follow and welcome in. Let's see, Migs Louise, thank you for the follow on Twitch. And Neo Apollo 97, thank you very much for the follow. And for everyone who is watching on the other platforms other than YouTube, just know that YouTube is my primary outlet of content as well as for any archives and everything. So if you want to check out other content that I do, then check out my YouTube channel, youtube.com/c/Sound Otaku for all of the archives of content that I produce. And also, if you're not able to stick around for tonight or you'd like to see something else that I play, then look forward to Resident Evil 5, a playthrough of that tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time, live simulcast on all of the platforms that you are watching on now. And also, just a heads up for next week, Thursday's stream is going to be postponed until the 10th of March. I've got some things that came up and I have to deal with those. So that stream is postponed until March 10th. And next Friday's stream, that will be scheduled for 8 a.m. instead of the usual 4 p.m. So next Friday, you'll still get a stream, but that'll just be at 8 a.m. Pacific time. And also, you can catch other things such as my YouTube audio series that I do. Those premiere on Mondays at 6:30 p.m. Pacific time, which I'm thinking about changing that, but I'll put a poll up on that on my Twitter and let you all decide when you would like for those to be released. So that'll be in the upcoming days. And also check out my life lesson series. I'm a little bit slow on the production of these, but I guarantee you they will be awesome. So that covers both anime and movies. We all love entertainment, but I'm pretty sure 9 times out of 10 we can learn something from them as well. So the next life lessons in anime to be released once I get everything set up is Rent a Girlfriend. I saw some bits and pieces of this particular anime, and I think there are some things we can learn from this, definitely. So the next anime to be covered on the Life Lesson series is Rent a Girlfriend. And also, I haven't forgot about the life lessons in movies regarding Coach Carter. That is in the works, and I'm hoping to have that released in the next few weeks or so. So definitely looking forward to that. And I'm seeing here that we've got Command Fugo, who is asking, is it time? Yes, it is. Just getting through a couple announcements here and there, but we are definitely going to start soon. And just to give you a heads up also, everyone, in case some folks who are just watching for the first time and may not have been here for the previous ones, we've covered a lot of ground, I should say. A lot of ground related to doing things throughout the game and leading up to, as we found out that the person known as Storm Terror, or the dragon known as Storm Terror, who's actually Dvalin, he's actually being deceived by these mages in particular, and has actually taken up a residence in a particular set of ruins, to which, in order to get access to those particular areas, we have to basically restart these particular machines in order to break the seals in that regard, to which we were able to do that. And then upon that, the game actually gave us a advisory on what level the characters should be as a means to take on Dvalin. But ultimately, I decided let's try to level the characters up just a little bit more than the bare minimum, because usually with the bare minimum, you tend to have a little bit of a at the skin of your teeth moments. So I did do some leveling as much as I could. So let's see where we stand if we have a possibility of taking on Dvalin this time around and freeing him from the deception of the mages and whatnot. I tell you, these mages have nothing better to do with themselves. You could say they have a major deficiency. Oh my gosh. Are you cringing yet? I'm sure you are. But let's bring the game audio in and let's bring it to Gates cinema level. And let's begin. Neela, come on. You know for a fact that I deal with yes, grit, yes, yes, yes. Finally, I'm worse than somebody else. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, let's go. Oh my gosh, Dad. Oh no, I'm disappointed, Sir Incubus. Well, you know how that goes. All right, let's see what we can do. And a big shout out to Datenchi Sakai also, as she had left me some pointers on how to deal with Dvalin. So I will be reviewing those here in just a second, and let's see if we can definitely stand a chance against Dvalin. I'm gonna have a fun time. I'm sure you will, Neela. I'm sure you will. Okay, so let's see. She said, first stage is similar to when you first had battle with Dvalin in the beginning of the game. Instead, you have to dodge the purple stuff, and once you get too far away from him, Venti will tell you that he can help a little bit, but in order to do that, you need to fly through the blue rings. I see. Second stage is like platform game. Okay. Basically avoid Dvalin the whole time until he drops his claws to the platform. That is when you attack the claws. Once his head is down, you can either climb onto his neck and hit the purple thorn, or you use archers to hit it. I might use Amber for that then. Last hint, when the platform begins to break, use the wind currents provided by the whatever that name is to glide to the next platform. Okay, so we're gonna have our work cut out for us. I don't expect myself to actually get this right on the first time around. I just don't, because I suck. But anyways, okay. So our characters are kind of in their levels of 30s and maybe some of them in their 40s. So we'll see if we have a shot. Okay, no, let's stop wasting time. Let's go ahead and give it a shot. So this is our team that we're gonna try here, so we'll see how we do. We'll see how we do. Hope everybody's evening is fantastic.
Look, there are 2 shiny spots on Dvalin's back.
Okay.
They appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds.
Good
The
heavens.
Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind.
Okay.
To save Dvalin, we're going to have to get rid of those blood clots. Aim for those blood clots.
Okay. I can do that. Oh, I can do that. Or I'll try to do that. All right. Hey, hold still, kid. I'm over here trying to save your rump. Hold still. Speed burst,
Dvalin
huh?
is getting away, but I'm familiar with his tactics.
Ah!
Just hold on a bit longer.
Ah! Oh, look out. Left, right. Whoop! Okay, you're familiar with tactics, but how do we catch up to him? Come on, Vinty, you're supposed to know this kid. How do we catch up to him? Look out. Oh, there it goes. I got hit. And I got hit again. Next thing you know, I might get poisoned.
I'll extract
Can we
and
shoot
condense
this
the
stuff?
pure animal from the shots being fired.
Can we shoot this stuff?
Shattering them will create acceleration currents.
Took you long enough, kid.
I can't control where they will appear, so keep your eyes peeled.
No kidding. I'm getting hit here, kid. Oh well.
Shatter the condensed animo orbs to create acceleration currents.
Okay.
I know it's hard to tell amidst the barrage of bullets, but this is the only way.
Yeah, okay. I missed it. So can we eat in flight? Let me see. Okay. Okay, I need to start dodging this stuff before I get really out of whack. Or maybe just keep taking damage simply because. It kind of sucks because I can't really steer. I can only steer with the right analog stick, which kind of sucks. Kinda sucks. That kinda sucks. And it doesn't look like we can eat in flight. Well, looks like we're gonna have to try this a couple of times. We're gonna have to try this a couple of times, but I think there's one thing I really do need to do. That's probably change the analog stick to be able to invert the y-axis. Yep, I'm gonna have to. Yep, I might have to start this over. Because getting too far away from this kid really makes things difficult. And apparently, you cannot eat in flight. Trying it again. Oh, wait a minute. There it is. I must have hit the wrong one by accident. Oh well. But do I waste it at this point? Because I'm kind of at a losing battle here. So I'll tell you what. Let's start over. Now that we know what we're doing, now we kind of getting a sense of what we're dealing with here. Let's start that over. And I might want to try inverting the y-axis to get a better grip on flight controls. That was the ring. Also, I'd say you should be able to move with the left stick. I tried, but it didn't work. So let's go to the statue so we can heal this kid up. I'm pretty sure he's like... There we go. Yeah, I bet you feel better now, don't you? All right, so let me see here. Ever since they've entered in y-axis version is on. Aim shot mode. So it looks like the y-axis is already inverted, but why didn't it happen in flight? Rotate the camera, move the character. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. Huh. Weird. Not exactly sure why that is then. Be right back at work. Okay, make sure you don't get in trouble, nothing like that. No trouble here. No trouble whatsoever. AKA NWES. Not familiar with that particular term. Did you eat dinner? Yes, I did, Neela. I did eat dinner. I sure did. Northwest, east, south. Oh.
Look! There are two shiny spots on Dvalin's back! They appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds. The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind. To save Dvalin, we're going to have to get rid of those blood clots. Aim for those blood clots.
Dvalin, what is your diet? Because if you're getting blood clots, then, yeah, what exactly is your diet, cuz? Or maybe he was so stressed that he ended up getting us.
But I'm familiar with his tactics. Just hold on a bit longer.
Okay, so apparently you are able to steer, but you're not steering fast enough with the left stick. So it's almost as if you need to do a combination of the two. Yeah, this is going to be a pain. Yeah, so you can steer, but it just doesn't feel like it's fast enough.
Shattering them will create
Doesn't feel like it's
acceleration
fast
curves.
enough.
I can't control where they will appear, so keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah, this is a problem. We can't roll. We can't do like a super roll or anything like that. That's kind of lame. That's kind of lame. Anyways. It's because you're gliding. Wait a minute. Jet fighters are machines and they can maneuver better than this. What is going on here? Wait just a minute. Some of that worked, some of it didn't. Doggone it. Yep. Yeah, this maneuverability kind of, yeah. It's almost as if you gotta just start zigzagging a bit. Okay, I guess this is a time where the Casper Cha-Cha slide comes in handy. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Oh, boy. And, yeah, that happened. So apparently you just have to zigzag your way through. Well, at least we have infinite ammo. So that appears to be the secret. Zigzagging. We're gonna need to try to make some headway here, though. I might try to start this over now that we got kind of a gist of what we really can do to make some headway here. turret over there. Okay, now we're getting hit. Now we're just getting hit. And we got hit again. I tell you, this will probably have you up here for at least an hour. This kid's not cold being up here. I'm in the stratosphere and stuff. Just saying. Yeah, we might have to do this. We're pretty much going to have to do this over. But we got the gist of it now. Ah, boy, I tell you. Watch the kid just get shot down. Yep, saw that coming. All members have fallen. Even though I have 4 in my group, but only one of them is enough to fall. Anyways. Now, wasn't Amber supposed to be the best glider? Why is she possible to use? Anyways. Boy. Which one was it? This one, I think it was. Well, I mean, honestly, if we can manage to dodge all that stuff and shoot out all those thorns in his side, if you will, then I'd say we most likely would have a shot. But it's like you gotta constantly zigzag. I was not aware of that, thank you. Yes, again. And we do it once again. We go back to getting pained ourselves. We only live for pain.
Look, there are 2 shiny spots on Dvalin's back.
Okay, can we skip all this since I've
They appear
already
to be
noticed?
poisonous blood
Like,
clots that have
seriously?
coagulated on his wounds. The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind. To save Dvalin, we're going to have to get rid of those blood clots. Aim for those blood clots. Dvalin is getting away, but I'm familiar with his tactics. Just hold on a bit longer.
Oh, really? And how long is a bit longer, kid? Huh? How long is a bit longer, kid?
Extract and condense the pure animo from the shots being fired. Shattering them will create acceleration currents. I can't control where they will appear, so keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah, okay. How about you build me a shield, huh? How about that, grasshopper?
Shatter the condensed animo orbs to create acceleration currents. I know it's hard to tell amidst the barrage of bullets, but this is the only way.
Yeah, okay. Why don't you build me a shield instead of being completely useless?
Shatter the condensed animo orbs to create acceleration currents.
Yeah, I'm kind of in the middle of a dodgeball here, kid.
I know it's hard to tell amidst the barrage of bullets, but this is the only way.
I'm like kind of in the middle of dodging all this purple garbage. So, yeah, if you can help with that, then that would be swell. Maybe I should go right into them so to try to dodge them. Yep, I think that might be what it is. That appears to be the secret. To the direction they come toward you is the direction that you turn. That appears to be the secret. That appears to be the secret. Well, that one didn't work. That one I wasn't turning enough. I think we got just about the gist of it. Too bad you can't cancel these things out. Because that would have been much more useful. But whatever. Gotta have a challenge somehow. Okay, so we actually can control our altitude a little bit also. So with that, let's restart and let's use that to our advantage. Your character axis moves with right analog. Also, you can go up and down as well at the left analog. Yep. So, enlightened of this data, let us use it to our advantage.
Look! There are two shiny spots on Dvalin's back! They appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds. The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind. To save Dvalin, we're going to have to get rid of those blood clots. Aim for those blood clots.
Almost managed to get halfway, so.
Dvalin is getting away, but I'm familiar with his tactics. Just hold on a bit longer.
So why didn't you tell me which direction to fly to dodge that stuff, kid? If you knew all his tactics, why didn't you tell me that? Ha! Ha!
Extract and condense the pure animo from the shots being fired. Shattering them will create acceleration currents. I can't control where they will appear, so keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah. Well, there's one hit. Heck, it's a lot better than 100,000 of them. About 3/4 of the way. Or at least for one of them. Okay, another game of dodgeball. There's one.
I'm sorry this is hurting you.
I'm not. It's for to save your life, dude. You gotta be grateful. Anyways.
can fight Dvalin on equal grounds. The grandest bard is here to help. But first, let me be clear. Even after hundreds of years without use, Dvalin's teeth and claws are still very dangerous.
Steady as stone.
Doggone it.
Leave it all to me.
Dvalin's ace in the hole, Celestinum Finale Termini.
This dragon has strange tastes when it comes to naming things.
I named it for him just now.
Seriously?
Well, anyway, let's ride the wind currents and stay away from the breaking platforms. The energy flooding out from the fissures will be hot. Be sure to watch your step. Now is our chance. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck. No one escapes my sights.
Next time I'll try to jump. I'll try to climb his neck. That way I can do more damage.
Steady as stone.
halfway at least. There we go. Now we're making some headway here. Now we are making some headway. Oh, shoot. Oh, that was a mess up. Woo, that was a blooper if there ever was one. That was a blooper.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Now is our chance. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck.
Almost there, folks. Alright, one more round with this cat and we should have it. One more round with this cat.
Steady as stone.
Alright, let's hit it.
Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck.
This place is gonna collapse!
Yeah, no kidding. Okay. Looks like somebody's back to normal.
It's been a while since we flew like this together. Huh, Dvalin?
Just now. Why? Why did you not ask me to protect you like the last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. Freedom, if demanded of you by an Archon, is really no freedom at all.
Is this the power of the Animal Archon? But I am no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's so, you still protected us regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing.
right in the leeway. How about that?
And so, the storm terror threat was quelled. I clarified the misunderstanding to the citizens of Mondstadt and let them know that they are safe. To them, it seems storm terror attacked Mondstadt out of nowhere and then vanished just as quickly. They must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing. However, winds change their course. Someday, they will blow towards a brighter future.
Winds change there. Okay. Challenge completed. Leaving in 92 seconds. 1 day later. Okay. 1 day later. Do we have to wait for an actual day? I mean, when? Okay. Hey, and we gone up an adventure rank. How about that? What do we got here?
You guys are back! The honorary knight returns triumphant.
Yes, indeed.
Yep, we're back from tussling with Dvalin. You just returned yesterday, right? Jean got back first, and she told us all about your heroic deeds. I wonder if I'll ever get an opportunity like that.
You don't want an opportunity like that one. Trust me, young lady. You don't want that. You don't want that kind of opportunity, okay? Don't. Let me see. All thanks to your referral. Trust me, it's not an opportunity you want too often. Exactly.
You're right, actually. Peace is hard won, and we shouldn't take it for granted. And this time, you're the one we should all be grateful to. You're welcome. But have you been waiting for us here this whole time? Of course not. Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean I don't have work to do. In fact, I'm dealing with the aftermath of the crisis as we speak. Aftermath? Here? What happened in Mondstadt? While Master Jean was away, the monsters lurking nearby made a coordinated attack on the city. Fortunately, we weren't completely taken by surprise. I detected the Hilly Churls were moving closer to the city a while back. Oh, yeah! Paimon remembers. When we first met, you were clearing out one of their camps. Exactly. And if we hadn't started making preparations back then, Mondstadt would be in much greater danger by now.
And the choice we have is glad you held them off. Why would Helicurls do this? Hey, let's give her some props.
Me too. But I have a strange feeling that we're not out of the woods yet. Hilly Churls aren't usually capable of coordinating like this. Our best guess is that the Abyss Order is behind it. They've taken over the Hilly Churls? Good thing we saved Dvalin, or they might have taken him too. That's right. And since I'm the Outrider, it's up to me to keep eyes on the Abyss Order from now on. I'm sorry. You should be celebrating your victory, not listening to all this somber talk. I promised to take you out for some sticky honey roast, didn't I? Before everyone got caught up in the storm terror crisis. There's no time like the present, right? You guys hungry? You bet! You may have forgotten till just now, but it's been on Paimon's mind this whole time. Awesome, let's go! It's been way too long since I last ate a sticky honey roast myself. Wait for me at Good Hunter. I'll be right there. I just have to clean up here real quick.
If you say so. If you say so.
What timing! Not only was Jean away right when the Hilly Trolls attacked, but Kaya had disappeared too. Luckily, the knights on hand all did an admirable job, and we successfully defended the city. I guess Kaya must have had his reasons. I mean, it's not like he would have just sat the whole thing out at the cat's tail, right? Right?
Yeah, we'll go with that. Hey there, Milk Chocolate. Welcome into the stream. Glad you could join in. So are we supposed to clean any of this up? Or...
Now I have to submit a full damage report on the disaster to Lisa.
Okay.
There were no casualties, but they still want a record of every scraped knee and every broken roof tile for some reason.
Hey, probably coming out of their maintenance budget.
I salute you, Honorary Knight. The acting Grand Master gave a public address on the Storm Terror incident. It was truly inspiring. The truth was incredible. And to think the Knights nearly approved a plan to slay the dragon. We were too quick to jump to conclusions. Still, it could take a long time for those who suffered to forgive Dvalin. And who knows whether they can forgive him fully. As ever, we must let the wind lead.
Well, there you go.
We're lucky Albedo stayed in the city during the crisis. Our defenses were all the stronger for it. It was a rare privilege to see the chief alchemist of the Knights of Favonius in action. Makes me wonder whether I should try my hand at alchemy too.
Is it just me, or did the vocal of this particular character not really match? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. All right, we'll leave the barricades up and everything. We will not remove the barricades. Yeah, me too. I was just like, wait a minute. Like, something does not seem right here. Or just inconsistent, I should say. Chat to the locals. Okay, we'll chat to the locals.
Here we go. This is it. Crisis, danger, the thrill of adventure. Adventurers Guild! Finally, our days of rescuing kittens and finding lost puppies are over. The age of adventure is upon us. Roll up, youngsters. Join the Adventurers Guild today. In this time of great upheaval, we must rally together, take on the dragon, and save our great city of Mondstadt!
I guess he didn't read the report that Jean had published. What it seems like.
What? What? The Storm Terror threat is resolved? I missed the acting Clanmaster's speech? Storm Terror should have put up more of a fight. We didn't get to join in.
Error.
I think this dude needs to have a sit down with Mufasa for him to learn that being brave doesn't mean you go looking for trouble. Okay.
Long live the heroes. Thank you. It's finally over. Many trade routes have closed due to the Storm Terror incident. We can cope for now without fresh fruit and vegetables. But if the wine supply dries up, we're all doomed. I cannot imagine a world without wine. I hope they get the trade routes back up and running soon.
I guess he forgot what life was like before he even knew what wine was.
Gosh, all I can think about is Diluc.
Girl, will you get over it with D-Luke? Come on now. Jeez, get your head out the gutter. LOL, gotta have that. Ay, 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 ay. Anyways, okay, Sister Grace, what say ye?
So Storm Terror's true identity is Dvalin, one of the Four Winds. We never should have forgotten his past sacrifice for Mondstadt. Every cloud has a silver lining. We're fortunate that our relationship with the Dragon of the East didn't sour past the point of no return. For that, we have you to thank. and Jean for her unfailing devotion. As long as we have the Knights of Favonius, peace and freedom will prevail in Mondstadt.
When the winds die down, go to Good Hunter. Okay. Okay, you're just gonna stay in that standing position all day? I mean, seriously? Really? But anyways.
15, 16. That's a nice haul.
Yo, Kaya, what's up?
Greetings. May I take your order?
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship.
Ah! What is you talking about, cuz? Oh, yeah, I didn't see you there. Ah, the handsome, the handsome Mr. Kaya. What if we flatter him? What would that do? Because I think oh, hey, I didn't see you there would be kind of insulting. So I'll try to flatter him a little bit.
Ah, so you do feel something for me. And people say my charm is fake. To bask in the presence of Mondstadt's new big hero is quite the morale boost. And that's coming from a knight.
Sweet-talking, sugar-coated Captain Kaya.
Nonsense. I speak from the heart.
Uh-huh. And then the choices go, what are you doing here? And then what are you plotting this time? I ain't gonna pry too hard, so I'm just gonna be like, what are you doing here?
Just looking for a quiet spot to collect my thoughts.
While all the other knights are working hard to clean up after the battle?
Thinking can be an arduous task, you know. Believe me, I'd much rather be taking out the trash.
So what you thinking about then?
The Abyss Order. A dragon wreaks havoc in Mondstadt, and the acting Grand Master leaves the city to combat the threat. Strategically, that's the perfect moment for the Abyss Order to make their move. If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity by sending in nothing more than a few hilly churls?
And the first choice, you're right, it doesn't add up. And the second choice, there must be more to this story. Yeah, I'd say there must be more.
To get to the bottom of it, I decided to wait. So I waited and watched for their next move. Then came the day you made all hell break loose in Storm Terror's lair, just as the hilly churl's cries sounded from the city gates. That same day, I saw shadowy figures lurking in the city itself.
Inside the city?
Well, all the other knights were outside, fighting the enemy. As you can imagine, that left the inside of the city completely unguarded. Except for me, of course. And so I approached the Abyss Order infiltrators for a bit of, let's call it fraternizing. Through various means, I managed to gather some rather interesting intel. The situation is this. The Abyss Order, they are united under a single leader.
The Abyss Order has a leader?
Yes. And it was this very leader who devised the plot to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war.
What exactly did you have to do to find this out?
Let's just say I'm blessed with certain linguistic powers. There's more. The Abyss Order has a name for this leader. They call her the Princess.
The Princess, huh?
Now, I'm sorry to cut this intelligence briefing short, but I do believe I spy Amber heading this way. I think she's still angry with me for my absence from the defense effort during the attack. I'd better slip away before she notices me.
Ah, boy. Look like the two of them gonna have a beef
One
for
minute
another.
I see Kaya, the next he slipped away. Clear sign of a guilty conscience.
First decision is he does a lot behind the scenes. Second, I know, what a scoundrel. Let's dispel the suspicions for what they are. So let's go with the first one. He does a lot behind the scenes.
Are you sure? Because that sounds like exactly what he'd say to talk himself out of trouble. But let's forget about him. I worked super hard today, and my tummy's rumbling. Let's order. Hi, Sarah. 1 sticky honey roast, please.
A little hangout session with Amber. That's cool.
So, now the Storm Terror threat is behind us. What are your plans for the next step?
Paimon thinks it's time to leave Mondstadt and keep looking through the 7 nations until we find clues about his sister.
Huh, really? Oh, well, I guess this is goodbye for now.
First choice, I will miss Mondstadt. Second choice, I will miss my Favonian family. Probably the second one.
Hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Avonius and our honorary knight. Wherever you may go and wherever the wind may blow.
First choice, let the wind lead. Second choice, I'll come back and visit. Second one, definitely.
That's the spirit. Remember, Mondstadt will always welcome you. All right, now let's eat before it gets cold.
You enjoy a relaxing mealtime. A few hours
That
later.
was good. Note to Paimon, Amber's recommendations are worth the wait.
Of course. Well, I don't trust myself in the kitchen. You can always trust me with the menu. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. It's something to do with the Holy Lyre de Himmel. You'd better head there now.
Y'all notice that large cup right there? I'm assuming that's root beer and not actual liquor, but, you know.
15, 16.
Okay, let's head on over to check out how Jean's doing. But before we do that, let's see if we can make a wish. No, we only have 8, so nope, can't do the 10 wishes thing. What do you need to get a wish? I need 10 star-like medallion things. I don't know what they're called, but apparently I need 10 of them to make 10 wishes for this gotcha thing. How long have you been standing there? And how long have you been standing there? Anyways. Hello, peoples.
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is here to retrieve the Holy Lyre de Himmel.
Oh yeah, that thing. Yeah. Where did we put that thing? Where did we put it?
May the Animo Archon protect you. I'm not really in a position to speak compared to our acting Grand Master.
Oh,
But I
stop.
still want to thank you all on behalf of all of Mondstadt for your assistance. Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully. I can't imagine how an all-out war between the military and the dragon would have ended.
Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep their mouths shut. They must be annoyed that things didn't turn out as planned for them. This time, they even lost their best excuse to pressure the Knights of Favonius. Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing, and on the contrary, simply proved just how vexatious they can be.
Sounds like quite the story. So, did you bring the Holy Lyre with you? We cannot ask you to keep defending the lyre forever. The Seneschal has been pressing me for a while now.
We, did bring it with us. It's a little...
Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The church has always received special funding. The Holy Lyre! Lord Barbados! Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough!
Oh, give it here.
Why didn't he just do that before they brought it back? Seriously? Why didn't they do that before they brought it back?
I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the lyre again.
We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the Holy Lyre. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
What? You tone-deaf bard! Hey, don't go!
And that's supposed to be a deity. That's supposed to be a deity. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What's with them cats?
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh.
A Signora or some bozo like that.
Leftovers? Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Looks like that struck a
Speak
chord.
back to me, insolent bard.
The word I have for her is not PG, so I'm not gonna say it.
How impotent you've become.
That smirk you wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
Oh, get wrecked! Get all the way wrecked!
So, this is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
But yet you're holding it.
Waste when the beholder has no taste.
Oh, get wrecked! Oh, you smash it with it! You over there capping. Sing birds with this cat.
We have what we came here for.
Man.
Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
Yeah, good luck with that, kid. After much time has passed. Anyways. Yeah, apparently that woman ain't got no taste whatsoever.
Honorary Knight, you're awake.
Some way, somehow. Auntie, is he alright? What planet? What planet are we on? No, let's go with the first one. Venti, is he alright?
I wouldn't say he's alright exactly. I found you lying unconscious outside the cathedral and used my elemental powers to heal you.
So what's up with Venti? Be in a coma or something?
That bard awakened first, but strangely, my healing powers had almost no effect on him.
Never mind, that answered my question.
This is the first time I've encountered such a patient, but he just said it's completely normal. and then got up and left the cathedral.
He left? Already? Where'd he go?
The symbol of Mondstadt's hero. That's what he said. I wanted to stop him, but Jean, I mean, Master Jean, said to let him leave. How strange.
I'm pretty sure both. I don't really understand, but I think Jean definitely understands.
Paimon remembers Venti healing under that tree before. It's probably due to the connection between Windrise and the Animal Archon. Master Jean has figured it out as well, but we can't tell Barbara.
Even though she probably just overheard it.
The Fatui were the ones who attacked you? That's too much. Master Jean has already returned to the Knight's headquarters. She said that she will look for evidence. But she also said that if the Fatui didn't leave any traces, the Knights might find it difficult to lodge a complaint against them.
Figures. Find Venti at the Windrise. Okay. Let's find Venti at the Windrise right here. Well, that escalated quickly. If only they could read minds, to a degree, or read memory. But you're a witness, isn't it? Unfortunately not. There needs to be some real form of hard evidence. Now, obviously, if he would testify under oath, that's one thing, but they probably didn't have those kind of law structures back then. But even then, they still want some hard evidence.
The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. I said the exact same thing last time. Why do I only say these things when I'm down on my luck?
So, what's a gnosis? The only other time I've heard the word gnosis was in Xenosaga, which in particular was episode 3. That's the only time I've ever heard of the word gnosis before.
So you noticed. This isn't something I'm meant to discuss with ordinary people, but I suppose I can let you in on the secret.
Yeah, since I'm probably not all that ordinary, being that I was able to purify teardrops and all that.
As you know, visions are external magical foci that only a small minority of people possess. They use these visions to channel elemental power. In truth, every wielder of a vision is one who can attain godhood and ascend to Celestia. We call such people allogenes.
Allogenes? Paimon's never heard of them before.
I hope this isn't going to be on any quizzes, because I'm not going to remember all this stuff.
That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. We don't need primitive tools like visions. Instead, each Archon has an internal magical focus that resonates directly with Celestia itself, known as a gnosis.
What about the thing hanging off your hip?
It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
I don't buy that. The first choice, huh? Second choice, I feel cheated, but I guess I'm used to that by now. I'll go with the first one.
So who was that nasty woman who sent Paimon flying and stole your gnosis?
Her name is Signora, number 8 of the Harbingers. She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive authority by the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya, and with it, strength surpassing that of other mortals.
Who thought that was a good idea?
The Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya? Isn't that...
Indeed. She is one of the 7, the Tsaritsa who reigns from her winter palace, and the one person that the Fatui Harbingers all answer to.
So if all of the other 7s are possibly seeing her actions, why aren't they doing anything to stop her? Anyways.
The seven don't always get along well, but still. I never thought that she would plot to steal another Archon's Gnosis.
What sort of deity is Tsaritsa? Or Tsaritsa, I think that is. Man, all these pronunciations are just,
How should I put this? 500 years ago, I knew her well, but I can't say the same is true now. You see, a certain catastrophe happened 500 years ago, and after that, she cut off all ties with me. But we can save discussion of the Cryo Archon and the Fatui for another day. If you seek the rest of the seven, many difficulties lie ahead of you still. You should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue. The Geo-Archon who reigns there, unlike me, administrates his entire region personally. He only descends once every year to give his divine predictions, which set the direction for Liyue for the rest of that year.
Even so, it sounds like he works much harder than a certain someone,
In any case, this year's Rite of Descension is soon to begin. If you miss it, you'll just have to wait another year.
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before? Well, then bye! We're going!
One moment, Windborn Outlander.
First choice, you mean me? Second choice, sorry for borrowing the statue's animal power without asking.
Yep. Traveler, as you set off on your journey once again, you must remember that the journey itself has meaning. The birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui and the monsters, they are all part of your journey. The destination is not everything, so before you reach the end, keep your eyes open. Use the chance to take in the world around you.
And we'll go with the second choice, which is, I understand.
Great. So, that's that for the Animo Archon's admonishments. Back to Venti time.
So he says.
If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb.
That Fatui lady didn't hang around, did she? She just grabbed your Gnosis and left?
She wanted to avoid any eyewitnesses from the Knights of Favonius. The slightest slip-up here would have destroyed the Fatui's diplomatic relations with the Knights.
So they're just gonna keep acting like Mondstadt's allies as if nothing happened?
If only the Seven Nations had banded together against the Abyss Order in the first place. The Fatui possess the strongest military among the Seven Nations, yet they've used it to steal the Holy Lyre, covet the power of gods, and use Dvalin as a bargaining chip against the Knights.
Speaking of the lyre, didn't Diluc say something like this before? He said that the Fatui could only run amok across the Seven Nations and threaten the Knights because of the Harbingers.
Yes. As I said earlier, the Cryo Archon has given them authority and strength beyond that of other mortals. The Tsaritsa. I haven't seen her in 500 years. What is she thinking? What's her plan? Whatever the answer is, I have a feeling it's only going to make your search for the Seven all the more difficult. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb. Well then, best be off to Liyue. If the dissension ritual you failed to tally, then another year you must dally.
Domain of Blessing unlocked. The Dragon and Freedom quest completed. of these. Okie dokie.
Leave it all to me. Someone needs assistance. Someone needs assistance.
Wow, these will come in handy.
Okay. So we ultimately need to make our way to Leeway. Good thing we opened up a lot of teleport spots. So we need adventure rank 23. But we can do some story quests, apparently. Let's see what we got over here.
People from Mondstadt hardly ever come here. Even though it's not so far away from the city, the environment here is totally untouched. It's a wild place ruled by the laws of nature. It's survival of the fittest out here. Even the slimes around here are huge. Like those super duper massive ones over there.
Eek, they've seen us. Prepare for battle.
Steady as stone. As a dutiful maid would. I'll catch up.
Razor time, huh? Oh, look at that.
Oh, my Archon!
Oh, that's what you meant.
Thank you. Ah! Wolves! Run!
Do not worry. Wolves, friends. But you are?
We're just some boring old travelers passing through.
Don't smell boring. You smell familiar.
We smell?
You smell like Knights of Favonius. They are friends.
Interesting. And then, of course, might as well ask him what his name is, even though is he also one of the knights? Yeah, you never know, he might be.
I am Razor. I am no knight.
Oh.
What's with the wolf pack?
My wolf pack. They are my family.
Your family?
Yes, they raised me. We live together. We are family.
So many questions.
They are angry with me. I help you. Exposed our ambush. Boar ran away.
Oh, we can catch that for you.
Paimon will get her friend to catch you another another boar.
Yep, I can do that.
He's stronger than he looks.
No need. When knights try to help, wolves go hungry.
Don't be silly. Wait here. We won't screw this up. Just watch.
Open the inventory and use a hunting trap to lay down a trap which can't be detected by boars. Hunting traps cannot attract boars, but boars tend to avoid people and run away in the exact opposite direction. Use this to your advantage to ensnare them with the traps to get more raw meat.
You seem tough.
Give 3 chunks of raw meat to Razor. Do I have 3 chunks of raw meat? Yes, I have plenty chunks of raw meat. So we don't have to deal with this.
Ha ha! Told you we could do it!
Thanks, but wolves catch 5 or 6 every hunt. Tonight they go hungry.
Oh.
Don't worry, you tried. At least you did better than other night friend, the red one, Bernie girl. If she was here, whole mountain is fire. Can't catch even one boar. I must go now. Here is not safe. Careful. Always watching.
Okie dokie then.
What a weirdo.
Stop it, Paimon.
Bernie girl? From the Knights of Favonius? What is he? Who do you think it is?
Another day as an outrider. Experience more. Find Amber and ask about the boy from the Wolfendom. Excuse me. Can't read. I'm getting tired. Let's see if we can get a view. Ooh, look at that. Nice little ponding area. You good?
Wow, how beautiful.
Yep, you good.
Hi, Paimon. Hi, Traveler. What can I do for you? Hi, Amber.
Yeah, we'll go with the first one.
Amber, do you know a wolf boy from Wolvendom? Who? He said you guys hit it off like a mountain on fire. What on earth are you talking about? Strange. He said he would wait for you at your regular spot. Did you lose your memory or something? My memory is fine, but you've been eating magic matsutake again, haven't you, Paimon? I have no idea what you're talking about. Magic matsutake? Remind me what color they are? Purple. Paimon may have had a couple the other day. But that's not the point. Paimon's not loopy. Do you really not know that boy that lives with the wolves? I don't know what you're talking about. But on the subject of wolves, I've been investigating something recently. In the past, the wolves never dared venture outside of Wolvendom, but now they're getting braver. I heard they attacked a cart fleet near Drunkard Gorge. If you have time, could you come and check out the situation with me?
Yeah, sure.
Awesome. I knew I could count on you. Let's go. Look, up ahead! Something's happening! That ain't no wolf pack. Looks like it's the Hilly Trolls attacking the carts after all. Huh, not such a mystery after all. Enough talk, let's go help out. I'll catch up. Leave it all to me.
Freeze! Oh, so sorry.
Bless you. Piece of cake! So, the Hilly Trolls have been starting to flex their muscles on the back of the wolf scare.
That's right. But I must say, if you think the Hilly Trolls are a nasty lot, the wolves are even worse. They attacked Springvale this morning.
Springvale? That's crazy!
It's unheard of. I thought I would take my chances on the road after the wolves had their fun. I never thought the Hilly Trolls would show up too.
We should head there soon and see how bad the situation is. But first things first, you should assess the damage to your cart. Does it still work?
I'll take a look.
Oh dear. This is awful. Poor lad can't even stand.
That's terrible. Except he's not actually injured.
Right. It's awful. The wolves frighten him so badly that he's paralyzed with fear.
That really is awful. Do you remember any significant details of what you saw?
I've never seen a wolf in my life before today. It was terrifying.
No details then, huh? Let's investigate the area again. These claw marks. From them, we can tell the number and size of the wolves. This time, there were at least 2 wolves, and they must be...
Be what?
Yes, they must be at least 2 meters high.
Paimon, you do know what a wolf is, right?
Hey, wolves are mysterious creatures. It's not like you see them every day.
Want to bet on that? Oh, looky.
This is a wolf's tooth. He must have smashed into the door when he pounced.
Perhaps it's calcium deficient.
Anyway, seems pretty lucky how no one in the village got seriously injured. Wolf fur. I heard that in Liyue, they make calligraphy brushes out of this stuff. The color looks nothing like Mondstadt wolf fur, based on what the books say. Could it be that they're from somewhere else entirely? Hair looks different at every place on the body. Same applies to wolves. You don't know where it's from. But look at this. Another hair. But what's that stuck to it?
A seed, or is there something special about it?
It's the seed of a wolf hookberry. Look, there are little hooks on the seed. The only places this grows in Mondstadt are Wolvendom and Bright Crown Canyon. So it's Wolvendom wolves after all? From that area, yes, but it could be that there are other wolf packs encroaching on their territory. This doesn't tell us everything, but it does give us a strong lead, enough to start investigating. I'll go and see to the villagers before we head off.
How is your investigation coming along?
What? You're standing!
Yes, I see. I have recovered, thankfully. I managed to claw my way back out of the depths of hell. So, Knights of Favonius, what have you found out?
From inspecting the wolf fur left at the scene, we can tell that the wolves came from Wolvendom. Beyond that, we don't know anything. But please remain calm. I will head to Wolvendom shortly and get to the bottom of this. The Knights of Favonius will not allow this danger to continue any longer.
Good. Better late than never, I suppose.
How rude!
In the
Paimon, stop.
meantime, we'll just have to keep dealing with this on our own.
Please, don't do anything stupid.
We do things a bit differently around here. You Favonius lot probably aren't used to it. They will pay for what they've done. Goodbye. Goodbye.
These folks gonna fool around and start a war.
It's awful. It really is.
What is?
Their future outlook, I mean. Young people can be so impulsive sometimes. If it's not too much to ask, I hope you can keep an eye on them. Stop them from getting into trouble.
Hey, folks of an older age can be just as reckless.
It's no trouble. That's what we're here for. Even though that guy really isn't much of a charmer. Leave it to us. Off to Wolvendom we go.
Oh boy, I tell ya. They chosen to pickle, whatever that is. Go to Wolvendom. I tell ya, that's an important lesson to learn indeed. Not to jump to conclusions and also to look before you leap. Ain't that right, Jotun? Of course he knows. But anyways, investigate. Oh, look at that. Cabbage. There you go. Hello. Hello there, Rain. Welcome into the stream. Unfortunately, it's on the tail end of it, as I currently have run out of time this time around. But not to worry, Rain, as there's going to be another stream tomorrow, and I'm actually going to get you some details on that right now. So first and foremost, want to thank everyone for joining me tonight. Hopefully you enjoyed all of the festivities of everything, and we got past the battle with Dvalin, so that was cool. So ultimately, here's a couple announcements. One, for those of you watching on whichever platform, just know that my primary outlet... Oh, yeah, hang on a second. Wow, you said my name right. Hey, it was a wild guess, but hey, awesome. But anyways, my primary outlet is YouTube, youtube.com/c/SoundOtaku. So if you want to catch any of the particular content, such as archives of anything, as well as other pre-recorded content, that will be on this particular channel. And stick around for tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time, as I will be playing once again Resident Evil 5. That'll be a live simulcast on all 6 platforms: YouTube, Twitch, DLive, Trovo, Twitter, and Facebook. So definitely look forward to that. Almost swallowed down the wrong pipe there. But we had just finished the portion of them going on a fan boat, reaching to another portion of the area to where there is terrorism going on. So we're going to continue off from there. And also, just a heads up, next Thursday, that stream will be postponed till March 10th, 2022. So unfortunately, I have some things that are going on for that day. So that stream is going to be postponed until that following Thursday. And also for next Friday's stream, the one after tomorrow's, that one's going to be scheduled for 8 a.m. instead of 4 p.m., their usual schedule. So just a heads up again, tomorrow, this coming Friday, that'll be at 4 p.m. for that stream. And then the following one, that will be scheduled at 8 a.m. Pacific time. More content that you may be interested in, and that's the YouTube audios. One thing in particular, even though these premieres normally go on Mondays at 6:30 p.m., I'm actually going to put up a poll to ask you, when would you like for those particular audios to be released on that particular day? So look forward to that. Also, I encourage you, if you haven't already, to check out my Life Lesson series. This covers both anime and movies. So we all like anime and movies, and guess what? There's something we can learn from them. So this particular series covers that in that regard. And the next one for in anime will be Rent a Girlfriend. So look forward to that down the road. I would ponder somewhere about a month out as far as when it will be ready, but it could be sooner. We'll see. And also for life lessons in movies, I'm working on the lessons from Coach Carter. So look forward to that in the future. And if you want to catch me on the social networks, I am on Twitter, So twitter.com/sound_otaku_. All media updates happen there, as well as are reflected on my Discord server. So I'll get you the invite link in just a second here. And when you do join the server and you want to get pinged for upcoming media announcements, if you go to the member roles channel and then you click on the reaction that is corresponded with media announcements, you will get pings for when there are media announcements thereforth. And if you check out the media category under media news, that's where all of the updates of upcoming content as well as posts from Twitter reside. And if you want to check out my media schedule and links channel, that'll give you all the links to my media outlets as well as content that is to be released. For media suggestions, if there is a specific media content you would like for me to consider, whether that be a video game or a media such as an anime or a movie to consider for the Life Lesson series, you can leave those suggestions in that channel. I make a lot of funny faces, so let's get a good laugh out of it. So if you want to meme my face, by all means, just go to Meme Sound Otaku, and let's just be sure to keep it PG. That's the important part. And finally, with billboards, if you get bored of watching my content, and trust me, I get bored of watching my content as well, then you can check out the billboards channel, and you can check out other content creators and their content. So if you'd like to join the server, if you're watching on DLive, the link is available in the lower right-hand section underneath the media player. If you're watching on Twitch, there is a panel that says Discord. Click on that, you're good to go. On YouTube, in the paragraph, oh my gosh, brain stall there. There's a paragraph of different links that is in the description. So find the one that says Discord and you're good to go. And on Trovo, if you check the icon that has Discord's logo on it, you click on that, you're good to go. And if you're on Facebook, the link should be available in the post. If it's not, I'll get it in the comments momentarily. And if you'd like to support me, watching and liking my content significantly helps. But if you want to take it a step further and support me financially, there's a few ways to do it. One of them is streamlabs.com/soundotaku. Another is on coffee.com/soundotaku. And also during a live event such as a premiere or a live stream such as this right here, then you can use the super chat on the YouTube media player for that particular event. All support is sincerely appreciated. And once again, thanks for watching. And until next time, happy mixing, everyone.